finish. He's got some sneaky athleticism.
Dunn, the pass to MP. Jones with a screen on White. Pass to Jones. Dunn outside. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Here's Kitty. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. EA?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
That's just an aggressive finish. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Herter. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Herter. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket of the game. Leonard passes to MP. Zubac finds MP. Now Leonard. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. The shot by Dunn, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Kitty with it. He had 25 points in his last game. Pass to Buzelis. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic's shot is off.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
When you talk about Nikola Vucevic, a big man who continues to get it done at a high level, Richard.
Yeah, he is showing no signs of slowing down. Vuce scores, rebound, passes, and shoots it well from pretty much everywhere. I'd like to see him contend for a championship at some point in time in his career.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Kitty finds Vucevic. And there's a pick. Kitty scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. Up and over Dunn. The Bulls with another miss. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Leonard passes to MP. Zubac, screen. Shoots over Vucevic. Again, Los Angeles.
Not going to miss that one very often. Great job.
Bulls trail by 4. White with it. He's picked up by Jones. White. Good.
You see the attack mindset of Kobe White. Knew he'd have company.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And Chicago has possession. Giddey passes to White. Chicago passing it around. White with a screen on Zubac. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Vucevic. 4 on the clock. It's Giddey on the wing. Overdone. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 4. Now MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Dunn left side. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Zubac. Great D that time from Zubac.
Wow, that's rock-solid defense on a really good score.
Leonard passes to MP. Zubac with a screen on White. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Three-pointer, Buzelis sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to MP. Zubac, screen. Now here's Jones. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Vucevic, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. White, good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. 6-point game. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Leonard. And he also played a big role in their last game with Washington. MP off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Herter passes to Vucevic. Deflected. White against MP. Pass to Zubac. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
A good strategy. Thank you, Shams. Leonard's shot's good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. It's stolen by Leonard. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Chicago. Williams. Collins, he's checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Williams. And Herter's subbed in for White. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubats. Collins comes in for Jones. MP's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Dunn in for Bogdanovich. Now here's MP. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Leonard. Collins outside. Dunn, the pass to Leonard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ayo picks one up.
And what a move by Leonard. Baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The first one falls. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
And Leonard drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Buzelis out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Dosunmu. And it's Collins in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Herter. He's scoreless. Dosunmu for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He dropped 24 points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Bulls making their last shot. MP, the pass to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night.
Smart shot from Lopez. If he's got a decent look and can avoid putting the ball on the deck, he's got to pull the trigger.
There's Herter with the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Here's Buzelis. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Leonard beyond the line.
And, of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
The Bulls trail by 11. Dosunmu outside. To halt the run. Driving to the basket. And he sinks the layup. Dosunmu's got 10 points in the quarter.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his team.
MP up top. He's covered by DeSumo. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Collins outside. Pass to Herder. Chicago passing it around. Here's DeSumo. Here's the three. He drops it from range. DeSumu's got 21 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jones, he's checked in for Lopez. Leonard passes to MP. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Outside Herder. Here's Buzelis, defended by Jones. The shot by Buzelis no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Jones with a screen on Herder. MP, the pass to Jones. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got 5 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Inside. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And one thing that's fun to watch, when Josh Giddey grabs a defensive rebound and goes coast to coast, RJ.
Yeah, that's when he is at his best. Ball is in his hand. Out in space, playing with speed.
There's Herder with the three. Collins with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And there's the foul. It's on Ayo DeSumo. That's foul number 2 for him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Chicago making a switch here. White's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Zubac's checked in. Zubac's with a screen on White. MP, the pass to Zubac's. Good on the bucket. 14 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Giddey finds Vucevic. It's Giddey on the wing. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Crafty finish by Giddey, managing to overcome the contest.
Dunn, the pass to MP. Back to Dunn. From behind the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Giddey. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific. Scoring just around 20 points a game. White can't hit.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Leonard passes to MP. Zubac with a screen on White. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Vucevic tips, and he gets it back.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP outside. Jones with a screen on White. Here's MP. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And here's Giddey. Pass to White. Now Herder. Can they get it? Gets the 3 ball to go. Herder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I love seeing dudes with that much confidence from the corner. Herder's feeling it.
To the inside. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Down low. Here's Vucevic. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. One shot.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
What makes Vooch so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. Pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Done outside. To the paint. Tipped. Vucevic with the steal. Outside Giddey. Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Zubac. And here's Vucevic. Herder from long range. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Dunn's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And White has got the ball here for Chicago. Down by 15. Here's Buzelis. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Not going to go that time. Jones with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Outside Giddey. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Los Angeles. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Leonard passes to MP. Zubac with a screen on White. MP with it. Guarded by Vucevic. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work. If they take the time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
16 seconds left in the second quarter. Leonard looking over the floor. And that one drops. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Los Angeles leading by 17. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships? And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Clippers. And you look at... And that'll do it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Ayo Dosunmu really making a difference here.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. Chris Dunn is out there with MP, and it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Zubats with a screen on Herder to the paint. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Giddey passes to Vucevic. Pass to White. Wide open. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And that's now 8 points for Kobe White.
Love the catch-and-shoot approach. I like when White makes quick decisions on offense.
Leonard against Herder. Dunn outside. On the wing, Jones fires the 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Giddey. It's Herder on the wing. Leonard defending. Herder can't hit.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Leonard gets the bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
White against MP. White, the pass to Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
Oh, working his way inside Vooch, ready to battle for it.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Vucevic nails both of them. The Clippers lead by 17. Dunn, the pass to MP. To the inside, Zubats. And the basket is good. And that's now 24 points for Ivica Zubats.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Herder from long range. The shot comes out.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
We've talked about this before. Rhythm is so important to a jump shooter. Take Kevin Herder, for example, RJ.
Yeah, Kevin is a great example. His ability to be shifty, to create a few dribbles before launching, that's the key to his game, and not everyone has it. Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Here's MP. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's White. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 7 rebounds in the game. Dunn attacking. Soft touch off the glass. Dunn's got 11.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said, we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Back to you.
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the top glass cleaners over the past 10 games. Ivica Zubac, #1.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
A good look from MP, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, Chicago passing it around. The shot by Buzel is no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Zubac with a screen on Giddey. Here's MP, and he lays it up and in. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Outside White. Jones with the block. Leonard against Giddey. Pass to MP. Jones with a screen on White. Down low. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game. Long. Giddey passes to White. Rebounded by Dunn. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 16-6 run. It's deflected.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzel is showing us that he's got great timing.
Pass to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Here's Zubac. And finally they hit one. Zubac has got 26.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Herder up top. Pass to Buzelis. Right side Giddey. It's stolen by Dunn. To the middle. Here's Leonard. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Here's Buzelis. Defended by Jones. Back to Giddey. They need this. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. MP, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Vucevic, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Because he can commit from all 3 levels, Vucevic is a tricky cover.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Collins comes in for Jones. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Dunn. White against MP. Back to Bogdanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to Herder. Takes a three. Offensive board. Three-pointer, Buzelis. That shot missing.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Unloads from 13. Rebound by the Bulls.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And the layup is good off the glass. Buzelis has got 5.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
MP scanning the floor. Back to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Buzelis grabs the board. Pass to White. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. 12 points for Kobe White.
Getting in close and making it count. White showing off his touch.
Now here's MP. Collins a screen. And MP throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Buzelis, and it's Carter in for Herder. No good on the second free throw.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Collins. Shoots over White. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Collins has got 8.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
White. And he drains the quick shot.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Pass to Lopez. No good from outside. Well, the Bulls shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Here's Williams. White on the wing. He's got 14. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Collins. Carter against MP. Pass to Lopez. Driving in, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Vucevic, a screen on MP. Inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Bogdanovich passes to Lopez. And here's MP. Lopez, the screen on Carter. To the paint. Fades and shoots. Lopez can't hit. Chicago shooting at 45% of the game so far. White can't hit. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
Chicago. Giddey comes in for White, and then for Los Angeles, Brown comes in for John Collins, and Milton subbed in for MP. It's been all Clippers. Milton passes to Lopez. Now Bogdanovich from the arc. Getting ready for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Herter's checked in for DeSumo. And it's White in for Carter. Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Milton. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Giddey is the one, with White by his side at the 2. Kevin Huerter out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. MP, the pass to Batum. Giddey against MP. Up top, Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. Chicago passing it around. Giddey's got space. Rebounded by Lopez.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And so MP will bring it up for the Clippers. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Outside Bogdanovich. Lopez, the screen on Huerter. Bogdanovich, no good.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
White can't hit. The Clippers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Batum with a screen on Giddey. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And MP doesn't back away from physical defense. You love that about the young player. He welcomes any chance to get to the line.
And Los Angeles making a change here. And the second free throw is good. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Shot from 16. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Beal. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Outside Giddey. Huerter from long range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Takes it in.
Oh my gracious.
Wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish. Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. And let's go courtside. There's some news on John Collins. What have they told you, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless, seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts. He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
To the inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
And don't tell Batum he's well into his 30s. Nick's still got some life in those legs.
And the Bulls shooting 41% here in the fourth. Pass to Buzelis. Launches a three. The rebound by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Outside Herder. Pass to Buzelis. Looking to win the run. Buries it from three.
Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Bogdanovich passes to MP. 1:51 left in the final quarter. Stolen by Giddey. All alone on the break. And the shot goes. Giddey's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he got a good jump on the break, and Giddey finished it off nicely. That should juice him up.
Now here's MP. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to White. Lets the three fly. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vooch, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
MP outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Here's MP. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Giddey against MP. Outside Giddey. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
A triple-double in tonight's win for the man of the hour, MP. You know, if you keep filling up the box score like this, people won't be able to brag about your intangibles anymore. Too many tangibles showing. Talk to me.
After using the word intangibles, I know you're joking. But as players, we spend more time with our teammates, coaches, than we do with our families. Those guys know what I am about. They know my intangibles, and that's good enough for me. It doesn't matter what people say online after that.
Understood, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Brian, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that'll wrap